Exactly. Okay, this is already so popular. It's our set of 3 indoor-outdoor illuminated wire pumpkins. Again, like our pumpkins we showed you earlier, these are not limited to Halloween. You can keep these all the way out really through Thanksgiving. And they're illuminated, I think, in a very clever way. You're getting all 3 of them for this one low price, 4 easy payments of $18.75. So how did you come up with this? They're cool.
Well, I love the tiny lights. And these they're just almost invisible until they are illuminated. And on the bottom is where the batteries are kept and the controls. And here you have these 3 different sizes and different shapes. And they look all cute together. They look nice separately. And they're fabricated in a very different way.
Yeah, I've never actually seen anything quite like them.
Rigid metal. They're
Yeah,
rigid. They don't
metal.
bend. Yep, they're all metal. And look how pretty they look, especially in the dark.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're going to operate on just AA batteries, so you'll need 6 AA batteries to run them, which is nice because that's the batteries you probably already have in your kitchen drawer. They're going to run on those AA batteries, and they have a 6-hour on, 18-hour off timer. Those warm white LED lights. They're just as beautiful indoors as they are out.
And they're kind of contemporary and yet old-fashioned at the same time. The shapes are very old-fashioned, but the sort of the airiness of them makes them really gorgeous. Any house.
They really feel that need, going back to this idea of having something fun and a little whimsical that like will put a smile on kids' faces, but I still feel like is pretty and elegant. They're lovely, and they're going very, very quickly. I love they're all metal.
And they're metal, but they're still not too heavy. But they won't blow over. You can keep them outside. And they're just charming. I love the color, too. This is a real pumpkin orange.
It's going to say it is about as pumpkin orange as pumpkin orange gets. This is our only order of the year. We have less than 600 sets now. Boy, I have to tell you, people are shopping very quickly in this show.
Yeah, well, you know why? Because it's beautiful, it's unique, it's new, and very
and Martha,
charming.
I can always, if your name's attached to it, I can always trust the quality.
Thank you.
And I mean that sincerely. I have a Christmas tree that, like, by this point, this coming year, because I bought more last year, has almost all Martha Stewart ornaments on it. Like, they always, everything always looks.
What about the trees? I have all Martha trees.
Your trees.
Now.
And
I buy at least 1 or 2 trees every year, so now I must have 20 trees.
Wow.
And they are as beautiful as the year I bought them.
Well, I was talking to our gardening crew, and I know what's a little bit of what's coming up for spring, too, so we're taking care of you now, but Martha's just getting started in some of these beautiful things. Now, that's cool with the Halloween wreath that we have coming up.
Yeah, look. I mean, with that black.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Very fine wreath. Black and orange. I don't know where black and orange. I guess it came from witches and pumpkins.
Yeah,
right?
I guess so.
Witches and pumpkins.
That wreath idea, if we can take a look at that again, this is so easy for anyone who says, I wish, you know, I wish I could add a little style to my house. And I look at these catalogs or I see beautiful pictures of Martha's house and I'm just not sure how to pull it all together. You don't really need a degree in interior design. You just need to buy a couple of the right things. So with this, it's 1 set of the pumpkins, and the wreath is on the table instead of on the wall. So easy. If you wanted to get this entire look on Easy Pay, $33 actually on Easy Pay would get it all in. If you wanted to get the one-time onlys here, you could do that as well. But this whole collection makes it very easy for you to have a very stylish look. And that look works in all decors, whether you like farmhouse or mid-century modern, frankly, with that color palette.
It really does. And what's interesting now about Halloween is the illumination. We never had that before. We only had a candle inside a carved pumpkin. But now these little LED lights have found their way into pretty much all seasonal decoration. And I love how it looks on these.
These are really cool. These are all metal. Even the way the stems are done, the way they're twisted like real pumpkins. So pretty. And you get all 3 home. Perfect for indoors, perfect for out. 4 easy payments of $18.75, and they are very, very popular. Now, if you do want our one-time only, we only have 33 minutes left.